Hello everyone and welcome to this month's Boxycharm unboxing slash get ready with me. This is gonna be, it's a trial run. We're gonna see how this goes. When I unboxed my first Boxycharm, which really wasn't that long ago, but I think it was because I got in near the end of the month and now this one, hopefully this isn't too close for you guys to the last one, but basically I got off the waitlist for Boxycharm, which is great. I'm excited to open this since a lot of you really want me to, and a lot of people seem to love Boxycharm. I wasn't like thrilled with my first Boxycharm, but a lot of people said that was like the worst one they've gotten in a long time, so I'm thinking this one is gonna be better. I can't imagine it's going to be any worse, but basically the premise of Boxycharm, it's a monthly beauty subscription. It has nothing but full-size products in here. I think it is 4 to 5 full-size products every month, and then depending on how many you paid for or subscribed for, that's going to affect the price. You know, I think if you just buy one at a time, it's like 21 bucks, but for me, like I bought, you know, the full year's worth, the 12-month subscription, so it ended up being like $19.99 or something, I think, per box. So, I mean, in any case, you're getting a really good value in here, and I'm really excited to unbox this with you guys. I've got nothing on my face here, not even moisturizer, just in case they put a moisturizer in here or something. And then we can go ahead and I will get ready anyways, and I will use the products that are in this box so that we can get some first impressions right away on everything. So, you guys will have to let me know if you enjoy this format. I'm hoping it'll work out well. I think, you know, in the comments this seemed to be the way that you guys wanted me to do these unboxings. So, one thing, Boxycharm, if you are watching this video, all of the products are on the homepage of Boxycharm. So like, if you go to log on to Boxycharm, spoiled. Completely spoiled. I know a few things, I think, that are gonna be in here, which is, I like a surprise. That's just my opinion, but I wish there was a way that Boxycharm could, like, not show all of the products that come in this month's box, maybe still have last month's box showing. I don't know. Either way, let's open this up, you guys. Hello Charmer in there, and then let's see, I think they're themed every month, but so this one seems to be Vacation. I'm trying not to look at the back of the card because it's got all of the products listed. Ooh, you can enter to win, blah, blah. I think that it said the exact same thing last month, but I'm gonna guess there's a Butter London product in here because we have a 25% off coupon if any of you want to go ahead and use that. Boxycharm is also really good about wrapping in this nice squishy. Okay. Yee! Yay! Yay! I see good things. I'm really excited. First off, on top here, we have got a Pretty Vulgar blush. This is in the shade Prim Vixen, I do believe. I did a whole, like, full face first impressions on Pretty Vulgar when they first released, and I really, really liked the highlighter. I didn't try out one of their blushes, though, so I'm really excited to give this a try. It looks really pretty, like a hot magenta pink. Let's see. Let's touch it. Ooh, very, very soft and silky, but it doesn't look like too hyperpigmented, which is great for a blush. And this kind of color can work on so many different people. And I personally love the packaging. I know a lot of people think it looks really like cheapy and stuff, especially because it feels pretty cheap. I think it's really pretty though. I really like it. And then the Butter London product is a mascara. So this is the Butter London Double Decker Lashes Mascara. Very cute. 200% thicker lashes and 314% increase in lash curl. I always wonder how they come up with these figures, but alright, I'm excited. I'm always down to test out a new mascara. And then we have got, oh, okay, so I can't test this out in the Get Ready With Me, but maybe I'll include a snippet. I'll try these out tonight, and I'll include that at the end of the video. So these are under eye gels from South Maine. I've never heard of that brand before, but it says they reduce puffiness, reduce dark circles, and moisturize the eye area. And those are cruelty-free, which is great. And then at the bottom here, let's see, we've got a skinny thing. What is this? Ooh, this is exciting. Okay, so this is from the Vintage Cosmetic Company. company. I think I've got a nail kit that's got like, you know, a cuticle pusher and scissors and a clipper thing from them that I got at like TJ Maxx or something. I think they've got really, really cute packaging, and I just really like the look and the vibe and everything of it. So let's see. These are synthetic bristles, and this is the Smokey Eye Brush set, and it's got 3 different brushes in here. Okay, so these don't have like any sort of patterning on them or anything. They're just a plain handle, but then they say step 1 for the money, step 2 for the shadow instead of for the show, and then step 3, go girl go. That's really cute. They definitely feel like synthetic bristles. This one feels really nice and soft, and this one feels really nice and soft. For whatever reason, the step 1, I mean, it's still soft, but it feels more synthetic than these ones. I don't know what the deal is with that, but these look like a great size, and I'm really excited about these. And then last but not least here, it's nice that they included extra bubble wrap. We've got something in a plastic or a cardboard case here. All right, yeah, I think someone spoiled this for me. This is the Boxycharm and Pure Cosmetics eyeshadow palette. It's a really cute packaging. This is cruelty-free, gluten-free, talc-free, and vegan-friendly. It's got a 6-month shelf life, just putting that out there. The packaging is really cute. I'm not sure that that's gonna pick up very well on camera, but it's got like a quilted heart pattern on it. It is magnetic, alright, so it doesn't have like a nice snap to it, but it does feel like a decently strong magnet, so that's nice. Oh, you Boxycharm and Pure, stop. It's got a huge mirror in here, and a really nice mirror. Like, it's really crystal clear. It's like one of my shadows kind of dusted off a little bit there, but there are the shades. There are 12 shadows. It looks really nice. Warm palette, can go kind of neutral here. It's very pink and peachy focused, I guess, and then, you know, you've got some punches of color, which I always appreciate. Let's just go ahead and touch some of these. Oh my gosh, that matte shade is so soft and silky. I mean, Charmer is silky, but it's not quite as buttery as that matte shade was. Let's see. Woohoo! Those look promising. All right. I don't think I've ever tried an eyeshadow from Pure Cosmetics, so whoop whoop! I'm super excited. All right, I'm gonna go and moisturize my face and get on some sort of a base and everything. It looks like the main things I'm gonna be testing out here are eyeshadow, mascara, and blush. And those eyeshadow brushes. So I'm gonna go put on most of my makeup, and then I'll be back in just a second here. Ready? Ding! Okay, this foundation is so dark on me. Thankfully I'm wearing a hoodie. You know, maybe I should just hike it up like this all day and then maybe no one will notice. I actually have to get going here, so real quick, I'm gonna put on some blush. Oh my gosh. This is so dark on me. Oh, we gotta roll with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and tappity tap this in here. It doesn't look like there's much kickback, if any at all. Let's see. Oh, that's really pretty. It's so soft and like natural looking. Oh, yes. All right. And I feel like it kind of makes the foundation color look a little more natural on me. But I love that. That just blended out so smooth and so nice. And it's definitely buildable, it seems like. So that's great. Yes. Yes! Although dangerous, because this is one of those blushes where I'm like, it's so pretty, and then I just want to like pile more and more and more and more and more on. Like I'm doing right now. But yay! Yay, 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 yay on this blush. Very excited. And I'm back. Did you miss me? You shouldn't have. I just got back from an eye exam, so while I was there I was like, it's a good thing I didn't do the rest of my makeup, because I really shouldn't have on eye makeup when I go to an eye exam. So I'm just gonna go ahead and prime my lids here. And now we can go ahead and play with this palette. I'm so excited. And these eyeshadow brushes. I know a lot of people are like, you need to wash your brushes before you use them. More often than not, I don't. But how do I wanna, I'm not feeling super exciting today. To start, I know this is not one of the brushes, but I wanna put down a crease color but none of these are exactly what I'm wanting for a crease color. I guess we'll make it work. I'm gonna kind of combine Nakey and Belle. We've got a lot of that. Can you see? So that's happening, but that happens with a lot of eyeshadows and they still end up being really good. So let's see. We're getting pigment. Yep. It's not like a insane amount or anything, but it's okay. I don't want to go overboard and then have to try and fix that mistake. So that's good. Nice and soft. It seems to be blending quite well, so that's good too. Okay, so I just want to say this does have a pretty strong smell of, like, it's kind of like when you would get a plastic toy in a kid's meal or something and then you open it from the plastic. It's kind of like that smell. So it's not the greatest when you're like, if you're blind like me and like you've got your face up in the palette to see the mirror. It's a smell and it's there. So I figure that's worth mentioning. And I know this brush looks dirty, but I promise I have color switched it, so it's good to go. I'm gonna go in with Duet here and just kind of smear that around a bit and tap that off. This one also has quite a lot of that kickback there, so I'm glad I did that. And I'm just gonna put this on the outside portion of the lid and drag it into the crease. Don't even worry, we will blend it in just a moment. So it looks like it went on much better on this lid. On this lid it's looking a little patchy. And by a little I mean quite patchy. But, you know, it is what it is. I think it's okay. I'm just gonna blend it out with this brush that I used earlier. I didn't put any extra shadow on it or anything. I just kind of want to blend these together a little bit better. Does that ever happen to you guys where it's like one of your eyes it turned out perfect and then the other it's like, I did the same thing, what happened? Oh wow. Did you hear the waver in my voice? This affects me. Okay, I think I worked it out. Now let's try these brushes. So we are gonna go ahead with step one for the money first. Just looks like a nice flat shader brush. I think I have to. I'm gonna go in with Charmer. It just seems appropriate. Okay, this doesn't seem to be picking up too much of the shadow. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see that at all, but let's try. Oh, you proved me wrong. All right. Way to go, come through. So that's really pretty. Just like a nice kind of champagne shade. I mean, I'm assuming if I use my finger, it's gonna be much punchier. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's more of what I wanted. It's not necessarily the brush's fault. I feel like a lot of shimmery shadows are that way. I mean, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous color. Nothing super unique, but really, really pretty. I'm just gonna kind of blend out the edges and everything with this brush. I feel like such a yum. All of a sudden, I remembered. We have this card that tells us the prices of the products and stuff. So far, the blush that we used, the Pretty Vulgar blush, that is normally $26. I would say, you know, the packaging doesn't feel like $26, but the actual product so far, really, really nice blush. You know, it went on very, very nicely. And then this eyeshadow palette that I am using, that's apparently suggested to retail at $36, which, you know, so far, I mean, we're doing okay. I think I am gonna go ahead and use step 3. I know we have skipped over step 2, but we'll get there. Ale? Is that the shade name? A-I-L? Maybe I'm missing something. I'm not sure what that means, but I'm gonna try. Yes. Nice, pretty, shimmery plum color. I'm gonna put this on the outer portion. Oh, that's really, really pretty. I love these kind of purpley colors mixed into gold like that. It's just gorgeous. This one seems really silky and nice. There seems to be some fallout, which, you know, it happens, I guess. It's hard to know since I haven't used these brushes before. Is that because of the brush or is that because of the actual shadow. And then, just so I can say I used this other brush, I'm gonna go in with BFF here, this nice vibrant purple looking color. I'm just gonna very lightly get that on this brush, and I'm just gonna kind of smudge that in where we had put the brown color so that it turns it into kind of a purpley brown, and then also so it kind of transitions into that earlier, the first shade we put down a bit better so that it goes into the peach better. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I like it. And I like the shape of this brush too. It's really nice and easy to use. So I am really liking the way this looks. I am just gonna go ahead in with, like Perfect, because it's spelled P-U-R-F. I was thinking maybe it was going like purr, like a cat, but I was like, I don't get it with this palette. But pure. Oh, rage! Oh, YouTuber problems. My camera just, my memory card filled up, but I didn't hear the beep saying that it had stopped recording. I think you guys saw most things of my eye makeup. The only thing you might have missed was the really punny inclusion of this shade Perfect right here. Perfect. It's spelled P-U-R-F-E-C-T. Perfect. Like pure, the brand. Yeah. Do y'all get the joke? I thought it was fantastic. So I just went ahead and highlighted my inner corners and beneath the brow with that matte cream shade, and now I just wanted to go in and kind of like smush something along my lower lash line. So I'm gonna try out Boxy Black. I don't have much hopes. I mean, it's one of those dark shades with glitter in it. And the glitter never really shows up, I feel like, but we're gonna give it a shot. Oh my god, that's really dark. Ooh. I was not expecting it to have that much payoff. These kind of colors are usually horrible. Woo-hoo-hoo. That's incredible. I mean, it's not like I can't really see the glitter or anything, but the amount of darkness that provides, I'm shocked. Absolutely shocked. It was a mix of shocked and shook. Yeah, did you get it? I guess I'm gonna try and kind of blend that out. I wasn't expecting it to have that much payoff, like I've said a million times here. It seems like it's blending out. I mean, from what I can say, it seems like with this palette, I don't know that I would say it's worth $36. I would say maybe like $25-ish. Maybe, you know, $26 just to be fair. And that's mainly because the packaging is cardboard, and I feel like with higher end-ish type palettes I want more than cardboard. But that being said, there is a huge mirror in here and the shadows are really, really nice. I mean, they really do seem to be blending and everything very, very nicely. So I don't want to knock it too much for the packaging, but these brushes, it says that these would be $23.15 about. I would pay $15 for these brushes. Definitely $15. These worked very, very nicely. With the pretty vulgar blush, if we want to talk what I would pay, or like, you know, Dream World, I would say like $20, $21, so I mean pretty close to the $26 mark. Now I'm gonna take this pencil that we got in last month's Boxycharm. This is the Vintage by Jessica Liebeskind Smokey Eye Pencil in Jet Black. I haven't tried this on my eyes yet. Figured I wanted to try it out, so let's see, how does this do? It wasn't like the bestest from what I can remember when I drew a little squiggle on the back of my hand. Yeah, I mean, it seems it's pretty, I don't know, it's not the creamiest. And for me, when it comes to like lid pencils like this, I want it to like glide on. It didn't really do much gliding, even once it warms up. And this pencil, from what I remember, was pretty expensive. I think it was like 20 some dollars, 20, 21, 25, somewhere in there. I would not. I would pay like, I mean, technically I wouldn't pay anything for this because I have way better pencils than that. I would pay $1. Sorry. Do I dare try lining my waterline with this? I do. I dare. I mean, I feel like it's more pigmented in the waterline, which is actually shocking. Does anyone else, whenever I say shocking, I want to say it like coughing? Shocking! Yeah? Instead of coughing. Any non-Pokemon fans, you have no idea what I'm talking about. To my fellow Pokemon fans, you have every idea what I'm talking about, and you hopefully love me even more. Yeah? So that worked pretty dang good in my waterline, you guys. I take the $1 back. I would pay maybe $5 for this now, depending on how this ends up lasting throughout the day. Or if it's a smudgy mess, because sometimes when I put black in my waterline, it ends up like in my nose and down here, and I'm like, I don't know how that happened, but alright. So, we'll see, I guess, when I go to use those eye gel patches, how this ended up doing. As of right now, I am happy with the results in my waterline. Now on to this mascara. I feel like this video is going to be 800 hours long. Double drama. So this is a $20 mascara. It's thick. That is a hefty tube. I mean, I like the packaging. It's nice, you know, it feels like a mascara tube. Now let's see. Okay, I mean, it's a pretty standard looking wand, I think. Yeah. Let's see how this does on the lashes. The bottom lashes look good, and I was also seeing while I was putting that on the amount of fallout, oh my gosh, from that glitter shimmer champagne shade on my lids. It is all over my cheeks. So that might be the kind of shimmer that needs some sort of a cream base or glitter primer to stick to. That is actually kind of alarming how much is on my cheeks, but I think the mascara looks good. So far it's been really easy to apply. I just hate talking while I put on mascara because I feel like watching someone put on mascara is the weirdest thing. It feels wet, like a wetter formula, I would say. And there's what one coat looks like. I mean, it definitely made an impact. Ba-boom. So let's go ahead and do a second coat. I mean, I always do a second coat of mascara, but especially since this is double-decker, I feel like that's just asking for a second coat, right? Double up. That certainly made a difference, you know, with the 2 coats. I think my lashes look really nice and curled. They look really defined. They look really lengthened. I haven't really been having much, if any, troubles at all with clumping, which is great. So I feel like especially with wetter mascaras like that, that's usually the biggest problem. So I'm gonna go ahead and double up on this side. All right, there we go. Mascara looks great. It's hard for me to say, you know, would I pay $20 for this mascara so far? Because, I mean, A, we have to see at the end of the day how much flaking, because it's not waterproof as far as I know, and I have very watery eyes, so that could be a problem. I just always have a hard time saying like, yeah, I would pay $20 for a mascara, because there are so many good drugstore mascaras out there. But that being said, it seems like a really great mascara. I think everything looks great so far. The blush looks really nice and poppy but natural. The mascara looks great and nice and lengthened and volumized on my lashes. My eyeshadow looks good and blended and nice. I think the biggest things for me so far are just the amount of fallout that I have underneath my eyes, on my cheeks. But overall, I'm happy with this, with my face today, so I'm gonna go on with my day. I'm not gonna do a typical like wear test or anything for you guys, because like I said, I feel like this video is long enough already, but I will be seeing you at the very end of the day to test out those gel eye patches. So I'll see you all very soon here on YouTube land. Bye! Alright, hello everyone. I know I'm looking a little worse for wear. I've got some stuff on my face. But skin will be skin, and sometimes we will get huge cystic bumps. They're not fun for anybody. So let's put on some eye gels, shall we? I know, what a good segue. said no one. So I am going to be trying out these South Main gel packs. It's going to reduce puffiness, dark circles, and moisturize the eye area. So wonderful. I could definitely use all of those things. So it looks like these come in little individual packets here. Leave on for 30 minutes and use promptly after opening. Okay. Okay, so these come with plastic. Oh, one of them stuck to the package. I'll have to fish that out. I hate the feeling of these. I really do. Not just of these in particular, but of gels in general. Okay. So I think we just, whoo. Yeah, is that, I think that's, whew. It's very cooling, but it feels really nice. Doesn't really smell like much. Kind of just smells like skincare, I guess. It looks like it is kind of falling down a bit, which is a little annoying. I like it when these things just kind of like suction to the face. But I guess I'm gonna have to just keep, does this one look bigger than the other one? Okay, these are quite large. Cute! I'm gonna leave these on and then I'll be back in 30 minutes and you guys can tell me if my eyes look better or the same. Ready? Ding! Okay, as I think you can see here, these are cheek patches instead of eye patches. They slide down really easy, which is very annoying to me. I guess I just like have eye patches that, I'll zoom in case you want to get a better look, but I mean, I guess I just have eye patches that actually like stick under my eyes. So for me, I mean, I do think they got rid of some puffiness. God, those cysts are bad. My under eyes do feel really nice and smooth and hydrated. They stayed cooling throughout the whole 30 minutes that I had them on, so I do have to give that credit. Like I said, I don't like having to constantly be shoving these up on my face when, like I said, I have others that will just stay in place. So these ones, I mean, I'll use the ones that I have left, but I'm never gonna purchase these myself. I also wanted to update on the other products. I've got a picture from the day that I was wearing that stuff at the very end of the day, so you can see how everything looks. I was pretty disappointed in the blush. It didn't last very long on me. I think you can see in that last picture there, it is barely on my cheeks anymore, so that was a huge disappointment because I really did like the color and everything, but longevity just wasn't good. The eyeshadow was okay. It had faded a decent amount. I'm still gonna play with it and everything, but the mascara I was really happy with. I found that it didn't hold curl all day. Like, I feel like my lashes looked a little bit less curled and a bit more weighed down at the end of the night, but I mean nothing terrible, and it hadn't like flaked or anything crazy on my cheeks or smudged or anything, so that's awesome. Oh, and then also the eyeliner that I tried out from last month's box, completely gone out of my waterline. I mean, it didn't make like a big smudgy mess, but it wasn't there anymore at the end of the night. So I think there's my update and review and everything of these things, at least these first impressions of the things. I did enjoy my box. I would definitely say it was worth the $20 that it costs me. I would say that the things that I am happiest about are the mascara and then also the eye brushes. I think those are the main things. Just the fallout on that eyeshadow palette was pretty bad. The longevity wasn't the greatest. The blush, really pretty, but didn't hold up throughout the day. And then these eye gels, they slip slide too much. So for me, mascara and brushes were the main value, but those definitely total over $20. So this Boxycharm was a success for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this format of the unboxing and review and everything, and get ready with me with these products. Let me know if you like this format, and I will continue doing it in the next month's Boxycharm unboxing here. You can let me know that you enjoyed it by either commenting down below and or giving this video a thumbs up down below. I would really appreciate it. And if you're new here, hey, hi, hello, how are you? You can go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more content from me in the future. You can become a member of my casserole family here on my channel. I would love to have you here. And as always, I just hope you guys are all doing well. And until next time, just stay well until then. Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye, guys. I went to a